Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing fine. The weather has been up and down, rain, and then it's humid. What else is new though? I'm in southwestern Ontario, Canada, and the weather and temperatures are all over the place. So anyways, by the time you see this, you should have seen all the other orders that I have bought from Brighthousescents by Melanie. This is my 6th order with her. I did it a couple of weeks ago and I'm just now filming it. So this is my 6th order and what I decided to pick up. I don't think I'm picking up any more until September when my head is in more of a fall, winter, Halloween kind of time frame. As much as I would love to pick up some of her Christmas scents and that now, I've got to put a kibosh on things just because things keep adding up around here, and we've had to replace like a dryer, a microwave. We're gonna have to get major plumber in here to fix the bathtub leak. It's just one thing after another. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's just life, and that's what's been going on. So anyways, this is the box that it came in. And she does such nice packaging. She has it all nicely packaged with this blue tissue on top. And then she always has her signature card with her and advertising Brighthousescents and all about the wax. So I think that's wonderful. And then she always gives you a personal note, and this is thank you very much, and then she put in a personal note. So I think that's a wonderful touch, and it just says, Brenda, thank you. So just want to share some of the wax that I purchased. This wax is not going to be I'm not going to be able to use it for another month or so maybe, because some of it she just poured recently in June, and you want to give it a couple of months at least to cure. That's what I at least do, and she recommends it. So anyways, she gave me a whole bunch of samples again, so thank you so much, Melanie, for the samples. I really do appreciate them, and the fact that I get to try some of the scents that I may have been on the fence about, and it'd be like, oh yeah, that would be nice to actually have as a like a clammy 6-pack or an 8-pack. So she does both clammies now. She does 6 cubes or 8 cubes, and they vary in weights. I think her 6 cubes are like 2.5 ounces, and her 8 cubes vary from 3.4 to 4 something ounces. And then she usually does sometimes, I call them bread bags, where she gives you shapes and that's, I think, 6 ounces of wax. So depending what she's pouring, what she's doing, I know that she's working on some fall scents. So, so anyways, let's deep dive into this 6 order that I ordered from her. I call them hauls, but they are orders. So of course I had to order some of the Seaside Orchard. It's apples, pears, and ocean. She poured it the 5th of May. So May, June, July. So I could probably start melting this if I want it. It comes in this pretty blue color with this pretty blue wax. And I just got this like 2.5 ounce or the 6 cubes. And this smells really, really good. I really love this one, actually. I like it more than what I thought I would. Like, the apples and the pears are coming out, and then you're getting that ocean air. It's kind of salty, but it's not overly salty. Sometimes when people put ocean air or ocean fragrances together, it turns out to be really salty and really, this one, the apples and the pears sweeten it out. And I do really, really appreciate the apples and the pears in this. So I think this would go good in a smaller area. Just to be honest, from smelling it right now, it's kind of light to my nose. Very fragrant though. In a small like bedroom or room, or like a bathroom, If you get out into the hall or into like bigger spaces, I don't think it would do as well, but that's just my house right now. So it may change for the fall. So I ended up picking up 2 of these just so I would have. I had never smelt them until now, and I really, really like the smell. I like the fact that the pear and the apple is coming out. I really, really love apples, scents and pears. And this is really, really nice. So Seaside Orchard, if you're looking for something a little bit different, a little bit sweet, not so much salty. There is kind of that oceany, salty kind of vibe in it, but it's not overpowering it on cold. So just letting you know. Next one, that I picked up was, I guess I picked up 3 of Seaside Orchard. So I guess this was my major buy on things that I think I smelt it in a sample. That's why I ended up getting 3 clammies, because I really, really enjoyed it. My next one was, and this is my favorite and always will be, this is my #1 fave off of all of her scents that she's poured so far, is Spring Day. This is a floral person's heaven. Just love, love, love. I always give it a chef's kiss. I ordered 3 more bars. She had poured it originally in a darker blue, but now this is green, and she's put some sparkles on it. I think they're butterflies, which is kind of cute. I bought the 6-pack again. Well, the 6 cubes again in the smaller clammies. So this is Spring Day, and I've got to have my magnifying glass because I need my prescription changed to stronger. Strong spring florals float over a background of dewy greens, inspired by Thunderstorm from Scentsy. This doesn't hold a candle up to Thunderstorm. This is better. I do like Thunderstorm, but this is what I really gravitate towards. It's like wham bam in your face florals, sweet florals for days. It really is a powerhouse in my house. Does well in an open concept. In a smaller space, I wouldn't put so many cubes in. Usually in an open space, I have like 2 or 3 25-watt warmers going, so I'll put 1 cube in each, to me, and it just goes throughout the house. And then if you want it in a smaller area, either half a cube or a cube would do. But Spring Day, if you're a floral lover like I am, that's the bomb. That's the chef kiss to that one. So I will always purchase it as long as she's pouring it. So that's Spring Day. So I bought 3 more bars of that. So, and it's in the lighter green this time. When I originally bought it from her, it was in a darker blue, which was pretty too. But I guess she's going with Springer pastel-y colors. And then the next one I wanted to try. I didn't have a sample, and it sounded good on the website, was Raspberries and Cream. Oh, that sounded so good. So it's a pretty kind of pinky, kind of reddy kind of wax, and in the 6 cube clam again. This is juicy raspberries, strawberries, vanilla, cream, and a hint of vanilla musk. Sweet berry perfume scent. I don't get a perfumey scent from this, to be honest. I just get the nice juicy raspberries, the strawberries to it. Maybe a hint of vanilla. Maybe it's a little bit creamy, but I get the freshness of the berries, to be honest. I do not get a powdery note from it, and I do not get like a perfume vibe. This is straight up like nice, fresh raspberries and strawberries and cream, to be honest. That's what I smell on cold. You could do it probably in an open layout. It's pretty strong. She poured this one. I forgot to tell you what she doesn't. Oh, she poured it on April of this year, so this should be ready to go. So Yeah, I think this was one of her original scents or a scent that came in afterwards. And then the spring day, she poured this version of it the 5th day of May. So it should be raring to go. But this one is really good. I'm really surprised at how much I really like it. But it's not a perfumey kind of scent. I don't get perfume vibes from Raspberries and Cream. So that's my take on it from cold. And then I really wanted, I was kind of hesitating on, sorry, my nose is itchy. Every time I film, I swear my nose is itchy. I always have to scratch on screen, and I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. So excuse me. Arrgh! Must be the makeup or something. I really hesitated about this because apricot usually to my nose is very weak, very not strong. It's very light. So apricot rose, apricot, nectarine, blossom, gardenia, rose petals, and sheer musk. She had me on the rose petals and the gardenia. The rest, it's like, okay, if I can smell them, that would be great. And it's turning out to be a really, really nice smelling wax. Like, this to me is perfumey. This, compared to the last one, this one is like more of a perfumey kind of smell to me. Only because you're getting the florals in there. The florals are coming out, the rose, the gardenia. You're getting some of the apricot, not much, and you're getting some of the nectarine to make it sweet. The musk is there, but it's not overpowering. I think the rose really takes over you, and the gardenia really takes over, which I really like because I'm a floral gal, and I'm hoping this is a boomer in one of my warmers. So this I could smell all day. I'm glad that I took a chance on it, and it's called Apricot Rose, and she poured it May 5th or May 0525, so it should be ready to actually be warmed. But to me, I get more perfumey vibes from this. So only because of the floral notes in that, but I don't get the powderiness to it. I don't think should be a powder scent, but sometimes with florals and with perfumey scents, you get a powder kind of note to it. But that's my take on it today. That's what my nose is smelling. Apple Tree Farm. I think I had a sample of it, and then I think I bought some in previous orders. I can't remember, but anyways, I bought 3. I stocked up on it for the fall. It's crisp apples, sweeten up a forest of pine trees and cinnamon pine cones with hints of smoked vanilla whiskey. I honestly didn't think I would like this one, to be honest. But I actually do. I actually think this will be a nice fall scent. It's going to be up there. And it was poured April of this year, so it should be raring to go. But it is a really, really nice apple kind of tree kind of scent. Like, the tree does come out, but it's not all tree. Pine cones come out with that hint of cinnamon, not overly cinnamony, but the pine cones is there. I'm surprised that I like that. And then you're getting the crisp apples, which is sweetening everything. And as far as the whiskey, you might be getting that hint of whiskey at the end because it's a sharpness to it. But this is up there. This is really nice. So I look forward to actually melting it in the fall. To me, this is a fall scent. I guess I could start warming it, but I won't. So I purchased 3 of these. So if you're looking for kind of like a tree, kind of woodsy kind of scent, with a hint of sweetness with the apple, and then the whiskey note at the end is a little bit gruff, or a little bit, I don't want to say tart, you know, it's got like a hook to it. I forget the word that I just used. Then you'll like this one. So I picked up 3 clams, so that should tie me over for the fall. And then I picked up this one, a peach pie. I kept seeing it and I'm thinking, do I want to go bakery again? I don't like bakery that often. Cake notes around here I can't do as often as I would like because, sorry, now my head is itchy. Excuse me for fidgeting. Like bakery kind of scents, cake kind of scents, kind of is off-putting to my daughter and my husband Wesley. They get migraines from it, so I have to watch what I buy. Bakery wise, pies I can kind of get away with, so I decided that I wanted to try the peach pie. Wanted to see if this was the peach that was in the peach and cream sampler bundt cake that I had, or if it was like Princess Peach. I think it's in between those two. So it's peach pie, fresh peaches, pie crust, buttercream, and vanilla. She poured this, she actually put May 28th, 2025. So we shall see. And she's playing around with labels here. And you're getting the pie crust right off the bat. I'm getting the buttercream, and then you're getting that peach. The peach, I think if she used Princess Peach for this blend, it would have been better. This peach is not nearly as juicy or ripe as what Princess Peach is, but it's still good. It's still okay. It's not a fantastic peach pie. The peach could be more prominent in this. I think the flaky pastry bulls it over, and then you got the buttercream and vanilla. So it's not really strong. It's kind of weak on cold. Hoping it warms up, and I'm hoping that I'll like it. If not, at least I tried it. But that's my take on peach pie. Depending how it warms, I don't know if I would honestly buy another one or not. And then she's poured Princess Peach in her 8 cube clammies, and she says it's oh, I'm itchy again. It drives me nuts. It's a softer kind of wax, so I picked up 3. So I'll compare it to the other ones that I have. It's still all soy wax, but it's grilled peach, market peach, fresh peach, all the peach. And she poured this June 29th. So this still has to cure, but this is what her bigger clams look like compared to her smaller clams. So that's the size difference. And so these are $9, whereas some of her 6 cube ones are anywhere from $6.57, depending on the blends and how much time she's put into it, how complicated it is. It goes up in pricing. So this is still good though. This, you can get all the peach. It's the juicy, ripe kind of peach that when you bite into the peach, it drips down you. This is good. It still has to cure, but her Princess Peach I can highly recommend. It does really well in an open concept in my house anyways. My husband enjoys it. So he doesn't enjoy much in wax, but when he does, this is the one. So I had to buy 3, and I still have a couple of clams of Princess Peach. So that is my 6th order with Melanie. I didn't buy as much of a variety as I did. I rebought purchases that I enjoyed or ones that I kind of wanted to try. And I only have so much money that I can budget for this type of stuff. So I could only order so much. So that's what I ordered this time around. So I've been enjoying her wax a lot. The stuff that I have been melting of Melanie's has been really, really good. There's been a few that I really don't care for, but I mean, that's to be expected. You can't like everything. It sounds good, but then when you actually get it into your environment or your warmers, it doesn't do quite as well. So you kind of have to experiment with it. And this is all new. This is a new business, and blends will come and go, and you get to try different things. I'm actually stepping out of my comfort zone and trying a little bit more bakery, a little bit more woodsy kind of things, a little bit more musky kind of scents than I normally would. I would just stick to like fresh, sweet, fresh, all the fresh, no salt air type things, sweet florals. Not so much the candy kind of sweet, but like sweet punches and drink kind of things for the summer. But I've been enjoying it. So I learned that I like a couple more scents that I thought I wouldn't love. Just the blends are really, really good. So you've probably heard my thoughts on the other scents that I picked up prior to the 6th order. And then she sent me a bunch of samples again. So thank you very much. So some of it I have never smelt, but it's on her website. River Rock is one that's on her website. It is River Mist, Wet Rocks, Sage Leaf, Ivy Vine, Water Lotus, Oak Moss, Sandalwood, White Rose. And it's a soft soya wax blend for June 29th, 2025. It comes as these cute shapes. River Rock. So this is actually nice. I took a sneak peek of it because I was curious of it. This is a lot better than the description. By the description, that just turned me off right away. I just went by it. There's no way that I would have bought it. But smelling it, it's a different story. I mean, that's a lot of scent notes, and I just get them all flooding. I can't really pick one out over the other, but it is like a sweet kind of vibe to me. It is so good. I don't know what else to say. All those scent notes just go really, really well, and I'll be buying a clam or two of these if it's on the website when I go to purchase some more from Melanie. But River Rock is a must. Yeah, like I said, I kind of skipped over this one because it's like, I think it sold out once and then she's brought it back. It's a good one. It is such a good one. I can smell all those scent notes, but I think it's because of the florals coming out that I like it. The greenery, it's not like astringent greenery. It's different, but it's really nice. This is the kind of fresh, I would consider this a nice, sweet, fresh kind of scent. This is so good. I could warm it in my bedroom. I could warm it in an open concept. It's a strong light to medium right now on cold. So really, really happy with that one. So that's one to look out for, River Rock. Another one is Lavender Trees. Floral, lavender, pine trees, and vanilla. So she's given me a fair chunk there. And this was poured June 30th, 2025. When it says lavender, I just kind of bowl over everything. Wow, I'm really itchy today again. Ah! Yeah, this is the kind of lavender I don't like. It's not sweet. It's kind of herbally. But a lot of people love it. It's got pine trees and vanilla. I think the pine trees are fighting with the lavender, to be honest. And then the vanilla. If you like strong, herbally kind of lavenders, yeah, you would love this, especially with the pine. I think the pine is amping it up. Not one of my favorites, but it'll be interesting to warm to see what actually dominates this scent. So this is Lavender Trees, something I wouldn't purchase, but who knows? When I warm it, I could fall in love with it. You never know. The next sample is Lemon Coconut Dream Cake, and it's this pretty rose. It's lemon shortbread, coconut cream, and buttercream. This is a really good one. It's that cake kind of smell. You're getting the cake. You're getting the definite lemon. You're getting the coconut, and you're getting the sorry. Ugh. You're getting the lemon, you're getting the shortbread, you're getting the coconut dream, you're getting all of it and then some. It's a strong one. This one I'll have to warm when Wesley's not around because he won't appreciate it. I will, but heavy, cakey kind of scents I can do without. They're kind of sweet, they're kind of cloying. This one is good though, especially if you like the lemon, if you like coconut, and if you like cake. This is a good one to try. Not for me, but it could be a scent for you. I'm sorry. I mean, my nose for some reason is just so itchy today. I don't know what's irritating it, but anyways, sorry. Candy Cane Forest. I think this is one of her Christmas ones that she has out on her website. Candy cane, marshmallow, smoked vanilla woods, Palo Santo and Tonka vanilla. So there you go. And then these cute little flower shapes. I'm really getting candy cane. I really, really like the fact that it's candy cane. The marshmallow, not so much. Smoked vanilla. It's there. The Tonka and the vanilla. All I'm getting is really an overabundance of like the candy cane and the vanilla. Nothing else is really speaking to my nose, but I think I would purchase a clam just to try it because I love the candy cane scent to it. It's like a nice peppermint candy cane scent. So that's what I'm getting from it. I don't get the other scent notes. Maybe on warm the scent notes will come out, but that's her new pour. It's Candy Cane Forest, and she poured it July 3rd, 2025. This one I've had before at Zia's Cozy Kitchen. I'm not going to open it. I really do like this one. It's cardamom, clove buds, cinnamon, whipped coconut, and torched meringue. Now, if she poured it in a clam, this would be really, really nice. So this is a nice bakery. I really enjoy that one. This one is Ginger Snap Crunch Cookies, lemon zest, cinnamon, clove leaf, ginger snap, clove buds, cookie dough, steamy milk, and vanilla sugar. It's on her website. It could be part of her Christmas collection. I think she's had it on prior to that. And you're getting an overabundance of ginger snap, like ginger. I really like that. You're getting the clove. You're getting the cookie. This one I really like, actually, to be honest. I would repurchase this in a clam, to be honest. I really like this. And she poured this May of this year. So this is nice. This is a nice ginger snap cookie crunch. I really love this one. I don't know if this is the one that she loves or the other one, but on Cold Sniffs, I really like that one. So you can purchase it. I've got dust everywhere. Maybe that's what's blowing. It's dust. Oh, that would explain why my nose is so itchy. Excuse me again. Ah. Anyways, Lotto Hug and Bear. I've gone through that before. I bought it from her Villains collection, and this is a good one. And that's a sample. It's like cherries. So strawberry milkshake, marshmallow, strawberry jam, and cotton candy. It's May 28th is when she poured this. So that's another good one. It's a repurchase. And my nose is just driving me nuts today. Ugh. Sorry. Nothing like doing a video going nuts because your nose is driving you nuts. My first latte, I've done a couple clams of this already. I haven't melted it, but it's good. Coconut milk, fresh brewed coffee, caramel, vanilla, brown sugar, gentle coffee scent for first timers. It is, especially if you don't like that harsh, strong coffee in your face. This is nice. This I'm looking forward to melting in the fall. So that's my first latte. I really enjoy that one. And she's right. It's not for people that like strong, well, people that would like strong coffee might like this, but I don't think it would be strong enough for them. But I like it because it's not so harsh in your face. This next one is, I believe, Periwinkle Cotton Candy. I don't know. I think this is one of the ones that I've been kind of on the fence about. I think it's on her website because she poured this February 20th. So it's Parasoy, and this sample was made on the very first day, started pouring. Okay, and it's got no scent notes. So I think it's on her website, but it's called Periwinkle Cotton Candy. I don't know if this is on her website or not, though. But really cool. Very nice. I get a grape kind of candy, kind of cotton candy essence to it. But I mostly get like a grape gum from it, a grape candy. It's nice actually if you like those kind of scent notes. I'll have to warm it and see if I like it, but that's pretty cool that I'm getting one of the first ones that she's poured. So, woohoo! Next sample, the little Christmas shop. She said she only poured so much of this because she only had so much oil. She'll re-pour it though in the fall, I believe. This is part of her Christmas collection. So the little Christmas shop, holiday spice, apples, berries, and cider. I'd buy a bucket load of this, to be honest. This is so nice. I've already done some sniffs. So this is so nice. Kind of reminds me of Christmas Cottage. What's the other one that they had in Scentsy? It was blue. It was holiday something. They took it away from us. That was another nice one. But this one is good. I really, really like it. It has the right amount of spices and apples and cinnamon. And she's right. It's like a neat little shop that you would go into, like a craft store or a Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And you would think of Christmas Cottage, those type of scents. So very, very nice. I would purchase bucketfuls of that because I really like it. And this one is from her, I believe, her Easter sampler. It's a little penguin. It's sweet sugar crystals inspired by sugar from Scentsy. I don't like it. I have a sample of this already, so I might just pass that on to everybody. So that was my 6th order from Melanie, who is Bright House Scents. That's her company name. That's her YouTube channel name. That's her name. So I will put all of her details down below. Please go check out her website. Go check her out some of her YouTube videos. Go check out her Facebook, Facebook group of Bright House Scents. You never know. She's always posting stuff up there. She's always telling you what she's up to. So thank you very much for spending a little bit of time with me going over the 6th order from Melanie from Bright House Scents. I highly recommend her. She's a small Canadian vendor wax business. We need more Canadian vendors up here. I'm a Canadian person, so I'm loving the fact that, you know, I can get a hold of her wax in relatively fast times. Usually when I place an order, it comes within a couple days. It's really, really fast shipping. She does a really great job at packing. Like, I can't repack this box the way she had it. Like, she had all those samples and all those clammies in this little box. I can't do it. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you at least were interested in some of these scents. I wish I had smell-o-vision, because smell-o-vision would make things so much easier. It's one thing for me to describe a scent and try to gauge my reaction to it. It's another for you to actually smell it. Like, some of these scents I've just gone by because of the scent notes, but after smelling them, it makes a huge difference. Like the River Rock, yes. Cashmere Pear, yes. the cashmere pear kind of just turned me off because of the name and the fact that, you know, it had cashmere in it. It's one of her better ones. And same with this River Rock. It's good. So anyways, I can't complain as I'm a happy customer. So go check out Melanie and Bright House Scents. Everything's down below. Anything that I talked about, I'll just list down below, and you can go find it on her website if it's still available. If not, you could just shoot her a message and ask her if she's bringing back a scent or not. I don't know at this point. So she's experimenting, and I think she's having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun as a customer. So I will bid you adieu. I will shut up now because I think I've spent way too long talking about another wax haul. But anyways, I'm excited, especially to share this with you. So have a great day. Have a great week. Take care. Catch you on the flip side. Bye for now.